Sorry about the first part of this video cutting off, but when I picked my phone up to move it, it went off pause. This is the silicone lubricant I was telling you about. Blaster Industrial Strength. This stuff is great. It's been around, says, since 1957. That's a good year. It's the year I was born. So I just sprayed it on the workings in here, the moving parts there, and also in around where the wheel is here, because that's what likes to kind of snag up. But so I've got my piece on here, and I just wanted you to see how this thing runs. And I do take my time with it because I do not want to stitch through my fingers. That would not be fun. I want to make sure my line is straight. What I have done is I have lined up the edge of my leather where I've got the fold with this little skinny middle foot, the walking part of the foot. And that is how I'm going to stitch this this piece. A couple of beginning stitches. I use my hand to help it up, and I put it in reverse and back it up. Do some I call those locking stitches. Put it on the biggest stitch width, which is by putting this lever all the way up, and then just go down with the leather lined up with the side of that center foot. Now, as you can see, that's not very fast because I don't want it to go super fast. I don't want to mess up. So those of you who have heard that it does not do good on a slow speed, it's a matter of making sure it's lubricated properly. And so down this way. Line it up with my little markings. The markings in here are the kind that will eventually wear out. They're not permanent. So I've done pleated before, but tuck and roll is something new to me. It actually looks really nice when it's done. My daughter doesn't like to watch me sew because she says it kind of freaks her out. She's afraid I'm going to sew through my fingers. Knock on wood, that hasn't happened. I don't plan on doing it. So far, this machine is working very nicely. No complaints. Because I can't pin the leather like you would fabric. If you pin it, you put holes in it. And I don't want to put holes in it. So I have to go just a couple of inches, stitch, a couple inches, just to get down there. At least that's my speed. And sometimes I speed it up a little bit, but it's okay. Same thing, I get to the end, loosen it up, put it in reverse, and do a couple back stitches. Sometimes I forget to put it back and forward. I have to remind myself. This is where you let the presser foot up, so you can take your piece out. Turn the hand wheel so the needle is all the way up, just like with any other sewing machine. And pull that out. Leave yourself a good 4-inch trail of thread. I'll take these metal clips off. There's that one, because I have one more to do yet. And as you can see, it makes some beautiful tuck and roll pleats. And this batting will go in here, in the pocket here. And the next video I'll show you is how I finish these off. I got the 2 front pieces done. Now I'm on to the top. And then the back just attaches to it all. And we're going to do cording with leather. So keep your eyes open. There's more coming with the Consew.